Hi there, Joka here from A Pocket Full of Happiness, and in this video I'm going to be focusing on two products, the Joy to the World die set and the Stars and Dots background cover plate. Here are the two products, and I already die cut everything off camera, and now I'm going to glue everything together. So originally when I started out with the project, I thought that I would want the this cream kind of color. I think it's the alabaster paper from Spellbinders. But then I changed my mind and I wanted white outlines, but I didn't want to waste the other one either. So I'm just going to layer them up. You know, dimension is always good, and at least I used those die cuts as well. And now I'm creating this candy swirl, and for this I'm using just a piece of heavyweight cardstock to glue it onto, and then I fussy cut it out quickly. It's very easy and quick to do. And also my letters, I have 3 layers of papers. I wanted to add some color, so that's what I'm doing. And I will also add some foam tape to it for a little bit of extra dimension. And the little flower, or like a floral arrangement, I'm going to want to fill in with different colors, and they are tiny pieces for sure, so they might not be for everyone, but I love doing things like that. So I will have to die cut all those pieces from different color cardstock, which is what I'm going to do now. And I actually want to add 2 different greens to the leaves, just so that I have as much color as possible. But as you can see, I mean, they are tiny, but if you have tweezers like I do, then it's not difficult to do this. Sometimes they stay in the die, so you can just press them directly into the die cut, or sometimes they stay in the paper. Then you can place them over your die cut and just press them in place. So it doesn't have to be difficult. So I created 2 of those, and this first card is going to be very simple. I die cut the Stars and Dots background. This is a 5 by 7 inch cover plate, and it doesn't cut edges, so you can use it on a variety of card sizes. And now I'm going to fill in those stars and the dots with different colors. And the stars, I'm going to want to add some dimension to, as far as I remember, but we shall see. So I actually die cut several colors at a time because the shapes are the same. So there's 2 sizes of stars, and the dots are all the same. So no matter where you die cut them from, you can put them anywhere on the on the card. Then I'm trying to figure out where to place each color. Here, of course, I also have some white because I die cut this panel from white for one of the other cards coming up. And so I added some white dots back as well. But then I will, as far as I remember, I will realize that I need more colors. But first I'm going to add the foam dots to the stars. Because it's such a simple card, dimension is everything, that adds a little bit of extra something, texture. See, this is where I realized that I just need maybe some red dots as well. So I added two little pieces of papers and die cut some dots out, and I'm going to um, kind of rearrange my previous idea there, but I still leave some white as well. Just I don't know. That's how I liked it. I don't really have any particular reason for it. And then this one star under the joy sentiment, I'm only adding liquid glue to, because there I didn't need dimension. And I'm gluing everything now in place, the two floral arrangements on opposite sides of the sentiment, and that card is done. And I'm going to start working on my second card. Here I'm using a white panel, and by the way, I trimmed these down. They are a little bit smaller than 5x7. The card base is 5x7 inches, and I wanted to have a little bit of an edge around that panel. So maybe it's like a quarter inch altogether. So like an eighth of an inch on each side, maybe, as far as I remember. And then for this card, I created 3 of the joy die cuts, and I added different colors to the letters, just so that it's more colorful, of course. And I also die cut 3 of the floral little arrangement, and I will kind of make the same sort of design as before, just with more pieces on the card. And I will also add some dots here as well. I wasn't planning this, but then I always think more colors are better. So I'm going to glue those down. Doesn't take long. And then I had these stars from the previous die cut panel in the alabaster color, and so I'm adding those back, not wasting anything. Plus, I kind of like the look of that. So again, this was not planned. I just wanted white on white, but then I don't know. As I always realize that white on white just doesn't always work for me. I think I did use a lot of white on my cards with the new product, more white than I normally would use. But yeah, I guess for winter, I'm okay with it. Anyway, so I'm doing exactly the same thing as on the first card. Using liquid glue, I'm attaching these. I don't know why I've been calling it flowers, berries, winter berries. And then I'm moving on to my last card, and here I wanted to do something different. So I'm taking my embossing mat, and I just embossed this panel instead of die cutting it. This new I have a new phone, and somehow I don't know, it just cannot focus. I will have this problem in several videos. I don't know how to or what to do with it. But I hope you will see the important things. But every time I lift up something to show you up close, it just doesn't want to clear up easily. And I never had that problem before with the other one, but well, let's see if I ever figure it out. So I am doing the same thing with the candy swirl as I did previously, and I actually die cut many of them, I think 12 in total. And on this card, I'm only using these ones as a background design, so to say. So I arrange them as kind of like a grid design, and I use foam tape, and I'm putting them in place. And then I'm just going to add a sentiment, and this sentiment is going to come from the Something Christmassy die set. This is the same kind of sentiment set that, like For You, for example, is the same size as well. So I'm creating this happy holiday sentiment, and in this case I'm not using the outline die. I'm just adding a few layers of the the backing die, and then on top I'm adding colorful letters, kind of eyeballing the middle of each letter without the outline, because this is just a different look, and I kind of like that dimension. So yeah, you can do different things with the sentiments. So yeah, that's what I'm doing here. I die cut a lot of these sentiments from different colors, and then I kept all the letters, and I'm mixing and matching for my cards, so I did not have to, I didn't have to die cut Happy Holidays, for example, from all these colors. Most of the letters are the same in all sentiments. There are some special letters like this HA here that have like a specific connection. Of course, those you would have to die cut with this die, but most of the letters are the same across the whole thing, so you can mix and match the letters. Now I decided to add some of these dots again because I had a lot left, just some red ones and pink ones in the sentiment, and then I'm good to go. And for this I'm also using liquid glue, and I'm attaching that sentiment to the top of these candy swirls, and done. So all 3 cards are now done. I hope you like the new products. I hope you like the inspiration in this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you check out all the other videos as well. Thank you. Bye.